Good morning, everyone. My name is Sarah Carlisle. I have a shop full of Heisey glassware, and today's segment is called Heisey Half Price Thursday. What I do is I take items from the shop and things that we find in the past week, put it on the table and sell it for 1/2 of the price that's on the tag. If you see anything you're interested in, I can combine multiple weeks of items into one box and then ship it out once it's finally full. So if you're ready, I'm going to give you my email address. It is sajacarl26@gmail.com. You can email me and I will respond with my phone number if you'd like it. So if you're ready, let's get started.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to another edition of Half Price Thursday. Give you a quick little preview of what's on the table this morning. If there's anything you're interested in, you can call, text, or email. Just remember, calls and texts do come in quicker than emails do. We can combine several weeks of videos. I did, if you buy creamer and sugar today, we can start a box for you. Then next week, we can add maybe a cruet to it or a water pitcher, and we can keep putting things in that box until it's filled. Then we can send it to you. So if you're ready, Sarah, let's get started. What have we got? First item
today is a number 341.5 butter.
We think it's a number 341.5 butter.
No damage. It's marked good condition and it's $45 and it's half price Thursday. So when we give you that price, it's just 1/2 of that. So it's $22.50.
Yeoman Lemon Dish Diamond Optic. Good color on this, marked in the center of the bottom. And it is only $40 before the discount.
Here we have a number 300 tumbler. $6 marked on the bottom.
Is it number 300?
I believe it is.
Well, I don't know.
Do you want to look it up?
No, I don't want to look it up.
I believe it's number 300.
I think it's 400, but anyway, someplace in there.
Well, didn't look up, but here we are at $6.
$6. Here's a white flat panel, stacked creamer and sugar, butter on top. Usually the bottom of the sugar bowl, yep, right there, it has a ring, so it fits down inside that sugar bowl. The creamer does. About always has little nicks. That has little nicks on it too. So anyway, you got a complete set, and the price of it is $20. That's about the price of the butter pad on top.
A Waverly vase, or what people call an elf shoe. Looks like a little elf shoe. Here's the point of the foot. And it is $15.
Heisey salad fork and spoon, and you can see they have the little diamond H on them, and it's $65 for the pair.
Here we have 2 pieces of flamingo. We have a it's a domino sugar tray. It has the patent date. It's marked there in the middle, and it's $45. And now we have a coarse rib relish. It has an itty bitty
on the very end of one of them.
Itty bitty. It's so itty bitty. Oh, there it is. Itty bitty little flake right there. And it's $10.
Tudor mustard cover crystal marked on the inside, and it's $30. Banded flute chamber stick number 150, $12.
We have 2 available. Here we have a banded flute creamer and sugar with the lid. There's some wear on the creamer, and it's $35 for the set.
Here we have a pair of Athena candle holders. How much a pair, sir?
$35.
$35, and that pair was made for Montgomery Wards and Company by Heisey.
And on the inside of the sockets, they have these little grooves so your candlestick will stay in it.
Never noticed that before.
Pillows, cracker jar, no lid, $45.
Put it on the kitchen counter and use it to hold spoons and everything. Oh, you want me to go? Okay, I'll go with this one. We have a Waverly Seahorse Handle candy jar with the rose etch on the bottom, rose etch on the lid. Everything's good to go on it, and the price is
$55.
$55 before the discount.
Next, we have a trumpet vase. There's a little bit of cloud on the bottom of it. It's about 10 inches tall. I'll let you see the cloud right there on the inside. It looks like it's a little scratch and a little bit of cloud, and it is
Marked on the stem. Price.
Marked right there twice, and it's $25.
All right, here we have a
Heisey Candlesticks pamphlet book.
Yeah, how about that? Has all the Heisey candlesticks out. Little bitty form of booking. Stick it in the car and always have it with you. $10.
Here we have a Whirlpool goblet. We have 8 of these available. They are marked and they're $8 each. 2 Sahara Empress tumblers. One has a nick, a little couple nicks on the bottom. It's $20. Then we have one in good condition. It's $30.
Crystal Light. I believe this is called a hollandaise sauce and underplate. It's $35. You have the bowl, the underplate, and you have the Heisey ladle that goes right with it.
We have this narrow flute, 8.5-inch wide.
Shallow
Probably
bowl.
a nappy, because they called everything a nappy. But it's a cute little bowl. It's only $6. With Victorian creamer and sugar. No damage on this. Not that I'm aware of. Did you find? It's $25 for the pair.
All right, we have a Town and Country salad bowl in zircon. I believe this is going to be limelight. I think this is the 1950s. It's in decent shape. It has a little bit of wear, and I mean just a little bit of wear, and it's $125. And there's a great big Town and Country underplate, and it's almost 14 inches across. Again, a little bit of wear, $125. You can buy them both or a single. We don't care. They're $125 each.
Harvey Amber.
Wide flat panel. Oh boy, is what it's called. Picture?
Someone's bumped the handle.
Somebody's bumped the handle. Show them the crack. Turn it sideways.
They bumped it.
They bumped it. Yeah, they bumped it. See, it's got a little fracture right there. You always have to check those applied handles. Anyway, this is a very, very hard piece to find. Fred Harvey Amber. Good condition other than that handle. The handle's still substantial. You can use it. And it's how much?
$85.
$85. Rare piece.
And you can check it out in the Jugs, Pitchers, and Tinkers little pamphlet that we have.
There you go.
And it's $10.
Carry that in the car with you. Nice little Heisey perfume, signed on the bottom. Pretty little cutting on it. The top of the stopper also has a cutting on it. Clean on the inside. It's
$75. Opal beaded swag spooner with a nice hand-painted decoration on it. And gold. $30.
Here's a white flat panel. Sometimes this is a soap dish. It's got rings on the inside. Doesn't have soap in it. Doesn't have rings on the inside, but it's marked, so it makes it a puff box.
It was a puff box.
It's a puff box. It's not a soap dish. Anyway, a couple little nicks on the lid, and I mean they're little, and there's a couple little nicks on the bottom as well.
$25.
$25.
Here's a piece. Don't believe it's Heisey. It's not Heisey. But it has some nice little hand decoration on it.
It has that same decoration. It's on so many pieces of Heisey that people really go after. Anyway, we thought it was a nice little go with, and it's only $4.
It's about 7.5 by 6.5. Flamingo, Revere, cream soup and underplate. The soup bowl does have chips. Nice chips on the bottom of the ring. But
nice chips.
they're there. You can definitely see them. And it's $6 for the set.
$6 for a set. And that plate is not the underplate for the cream soup. It just happens to be a flamingo plate. Carcassonne footed oyster cocktail Sahara Old Colony Etch, $18. One available.
Carcassonne sherbet with cobalt bowl. We have 3 of them, and they're $45 each.
Plain panel recessed cruet original stopper, ground, fits nice, clean on the inside, $22.50.
Here we have Putney and Diamond Point footed jelly. There is a little bit of cloud.
It's got some scuds in it.
And it's $15. Park Lane.
Or Park Avenue, I can't remember which.
Park Lane.
Park Lane. Sarah says Park Lane. Go for it.
It's sherry. The rim, we believe the rim has been played with. It's a good job, but we think it's been repaired.
Marked at the top of the stem.
It's $20.
Elegant piece. Putney. Band. Tankard. Look at that handle. See the top of that handle? It's right there where her fingernail is. It's been bumped. It's got a crack in it. You always want to look for that. Still substantial hand. And it's been repaired around the bottom there a little bit. What's the price on this?
$8.
$8. Nice little example of Putney band pattern there. Go ahead.
Custard wing thrown cruet. And it is $35.
Pineapple and fan cruet, excellent gold. Original stopper, clean on the inside. $35.
And to go with the cruet, we have the toothpick holder.
Boy, that's a nice one.
Great gold on it, and it's $65.
And in great shape.
Fandango toothpick, $35.
Great shape. Oh, little Heisey salt and pepper shakers have the diamond H right there on the side. $20 for the pair.
I believe these are individuals.
Individual salt and pepper shakers.
Narrow flute with rim, nut cup. I think we have 2 of them available, and they're $20 each. We have 2 urn salt cellars. We have one that has just a couple itty bitty nail biters that you can feel for $5.
Nope, that's the one with the scratches.
And then it has some scratches in it.
Has some pretty good scratches in it.
Yeah. Hard to tell on the video, but this one also has some roughness on the inside, and it's $8.
So we have $5 for the scratch one and $8 for the one that's decent shape. Urn, nappy, $20, excellent condition, 6 inches across, hard to find pattern. One more piece of urn. There we go. Here's a piece a lot of people are looking for. It's the urn toothpick holder. These have ground tops on them. Believe it or not, they ground them down straight. And when they ground them down, they tended to chip on the inside edge. And this one has some chips on the inside edge.
$30.
$30.
Here we have 2 Eagle plates in Moon Gleam. They are 2 different shades.
Yeah, we have one that's an excellent moon gleam color on Sarah's left hand. And then that eagle that's sideways in her right hand, that's kind of an olive green color.
But just shows you that there's different batches, so there's different colors.
And I've got the prices reversed on them. The one in the good moon gleam color is $45. Oh, they're each $45. So you can take the olive one or the good moon gleam one.
Or you can take both.
Or you can take them both.
Okay,
Octagon. We'll both do it. It's an octagon. It's an ice bucket. It's $35. Flamingo. It's in pretty good shape. Heisey sold these with or without the handles. So a lot of times you find them, there's no handle. That's because Heisey sold without the handles. There's a lot more money with the handle. Hey, I have to remind you that next Monday we're going to have our new additions video. We've been buying like crazy for the last month, so we got some great stuff we're going to put on there. So hope to see you soon, and goodbye and good luck.